Hi, Scorpio. I just wanted to say Aries, and that's what that was because was just restarting up part two because I was talking about your part two, your new moon in Aries for Scorpio in March. Aries is got Chiron here. It has Chiron and Lilith. This is sacral chakra energy. This is, I want to reclaim my power. I'm going to start believing in myself. I'm going to start burning for me because I have a right to. This is, I want to heal. I want some me first energy. I want to start new. And this is all in the routines, the people, places, and things of energies of your daily routines, from your health, your diet, to your working environment, your groups, colleagues, memberships, where you hang out. Some people go to the bar every single day. Some people go to the gym every single day. These are all routines. People, places, and things and energies that you consume. And are they healthy for you? You have the new moon in Aries on the 24th. Come that full moon on the 9th, you're probably starting to see things in those routines that either do support you or don't. But come that new moon, you want to make sure that you're setting new boundaries, new goals, new dreams that are working within these routines to support those goals and dreams. And if these people, places, and things do not support that inner emotional security and how to healthy talk to yourself, as well as your pursuit of pleasure, how to enjoy life, then these routines are wrong routines and wrong people, wrong places for these routines. You want to make sure that you've switched that up if it needs to be switched up. New rules, walls, and boundaries have been set by the time you have that new moon on the 24th, because that's when it's definitely time for some me first energy and let me start a new direction. They're saying you should start noticing it definitely by the time Mercury goes direct. So that will be in the shadow energy from the 9th through the 24th. But make sure that you're getting yourself in that right direction by the 24th is what they're saying. Now, your 7th house happens to be Taurus. You're going to have Vista is going to be moving into Taurus on the moving out of Taurus. It's going to be moving into Gemini, so you don't have anything else going on into Taurus. Okay, Taurus still has, up until the 21st, it still has Vista, which is the soul fire, on top of Uranus, independence, individuality, uniqueness, freedom. Taurus can be also a little bit of a bully. It wants what it wants. It's very stubborn and inflexible. When the bull, Taurus is the bull. You could be bullheaded for all the right reasons and bullheaded for all the wrong reasons. We're talking about your relationship zone. We're talking about marriages, partnerships, contracts, relationships, divorces, open friends, open enemies, anything you care about, you have a relationship with. When you have no money, you know about your lack of money with that relationship. When you have no vehicle, no form of transportation, you know about your lack of transportation within that relationship. Any and everything you care about, you have a relationship with. And it's asking you, these relationships are you truly able to be your authentic self, your authentic individuality? Are you being able to create yourself like so, to be creatively individual? Are you finding the freedom, that inner emotional security to do so? But with Uranus also in Taurus and in these relationships, you could be very ruling about, well, it's going to be this way and I will dictate what's going to happen. And remember, the only thing you can dictate to is your own life and your own decisions. People will come in and out of our lives because of the choices they make, as well as the ones we make. But we cannot control anybody else. Taurus can be a little bit controlling in this area. And at this time, that controlling energy is not going to help you, because everybody else is feeling entitled too. Okay, so this is coming into us all coming into that sacral chakra, all coming into our root chakra. So this is about you finding the independence, the individuality, the uniqueness, authentic freedom to be you, but not by pushing others around to get it. Okay, because you're definitely going to be viewing that over the whole year, really. As you move into the 8th house, you have the soul fire moving in here, which is asking you, are you getting that authentic truth? And if you're not, that's because you've got to set proper walls and boundaries. Rules, walls, and boundaries. Because you should be able to come into that authentic freedom. But you should be having joint resources, joint efforts, joint finances, within these relationships. And if they're not fair and just, then they're out of balance, which is going to either make it's going to make it be out of balance, and the justice is not going to be served, and you're not going to get the true authentic self. You're going to get an image of it that's not exactly what you desire. So this is making sure that as you come into that soul fire, especially after the 21st, that, you're definitely have some fairness going on within this, and that you are not being pushed away from your fire. This is about you being able to be authentic and creative with yourself, but without being second. You shouldn't be first, and you shouldn't be second. You should be even in these relationships. And if you aren't being treated fairly, then it's time to speak up and make sure that you're heard. Now, as you come into the 9th house, for you, this is where you're definitely seeing things from a newer aspect. And you might be being thrown for a loop, and you might be definitely coming into psychic energies, because this is your 9th house. And this is Cancer, where the moon is ruling the 9th house. So your emotional depths, mind, body, and spirit, are all being tweaked. Your ethics, your morals, your visions, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your higher self. You're really are you nurturing it? Are you connecting to it? Because the North Node is in that 9th house. And this is saying specifically, what about that higher self are you not nurturing and not connecting to, and not learning how to respect and move towards? Because your higher self is always going to be teaching you the right direction. But in Cancer, it's also teaching you, where are you neglecting getting right with that authenticity, with that higher self? Where are you questioning or fearing, the spirituality side of it, the philosophy, the religion? Where are you afraid to really tap into your truth? And it's your truth, your higher mind, your higher self. And what those ethics and morals are, the spiritual truths, your psychic energy, coming into more psychic energy, like ascensions. And where you fear it, and the fear may actually be also keeping you from making it happen. The North Node's only going to be here for, I think, like another month and a half. So this is going, I only have a month and a half to keep punching you in the gut to make sure that you're getting this learned. Because the only thing the North Node cares about is teaching you what you have to learn in order to move forward. And then this is asking you, why and where are you not nurturing, and what are you not nesting in yourself in? What are you not nurturing yourself, that higher truth? Where is it? I don't want to say fake, but where is it you haven't given it the chance? This is asking you to really pay attention to that truth and that intuition and that psychic energy and nurture yourself. Because once it leaves, it's not going to be back for over 12 years. So you're not going to learn this lesson again for over 12 years. So this is why it's really hitting you right now deep below the belt. Now, as you come into your 10th and 11th house, you don't have anything going on here. But you've had more than enough going on in the in your relationship zone, but also in those routines, which is asking you right off the bat, where's your self-realization? And where are the goals, dreams, and ambitions going? And if the people in your life and in any of these relationships and any of these routines do not support those goals, those dreams, those ambitions, those desires, then they're the wrong flipping people. Because as we move into that 12th house again, we're right back where we started. And you're sacrificing commitment to yourself, healing those inner skeletons in the closet, the collective consciousness, Libra, wanting justice and balance and harmony, and the lotus flower, all asking you, are you ready to make the karmic changes? Are you ready to get past the self-deceptions that's actually kept you stagnant? This is asking you to get past the suicide missions that's kept you from moving forward because of self-sacrifice that you gave to everybody else. This is saying, I need some me time. Me first. Some me first healing. But it all has to do with making sure that communication to yourself is bringing that inner emotional security and what needs to shift within those daily routines, people, places, and things of energies that you consume. Do they support your dreams, your goals, your ambitions? Like I said, it's going to have a lot of Saturn energy coming into that 4th house, inner emotional security. And this is the time to start learning what you have to work on by next year when it comes time for it to really start paying off. Love you guys. Bye.